Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel, Nursing Education Tutor. My name is Cheryl Spencer. In this video, I want to talk to you about breast cancer, and particularly breast cancer in men and awareness. And any student who's been to my classroom, they know that we take the first few minutes to talk about current events. And I really champion you to understand and recognize that the things about the nursing profession happens outside, it happens in real life. And you can look at news reports, social media, things that happen in your family, and those things can help inform your practice. So recently, probably about a couple weeks ago, Mathew Knowles, the father of Sasha Fierce, Beyonce, former manager of Destiny's Child, a famous figure and a man, revealed that he had breast cancer, and not only had breast cancer, underwent treatment. And when you see those stuff, you're like, wow, I was so grateful that he was so open to share it with the public, because in doing so, public figures can help spread awareness. So this video is being done in October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I propose that breast cancer awareness is every month. So when I watched the video, I believe he was on Good Morning America talking to Michael Strahan, former Giants football player turned TV host, and he was talking to him about breast cancer. I'm thinking, thank you so much, Mr. Knowles, for sharing what I'm sure was a devastating news to you. Treatment, surgery involves a lot of serious conversation and risks, and I saw him there with his two drains that students learn about those. But what I took from that was, thank you so much for sharing your battle, your current treatment, and your feelings about breast cancer. And hopefully you sharing that can actually encourage other men, women, and everyone in general to be more diligent with detecting breast cancer. So breast cancer, of course, we know affects more women than men, but it does affect men. And I also pondered whether or not we, myself included, members of the healthcare profession, do we do enough to talk to men about secondary prevention, about detecting? We emphasize to women that they should do a monthly self-breast exam, and we teach them that. Do a monthly self-breast exam so you get familiarized with your breast tissue, and do the breast exam at the same time every month. So you familiarize yourself with your breast tissue, so in, let's say, next month you're doing your self-breast exam and something feels different. You can then speak to your physician, your OBGYN, whoever you choose to go to, that my breast tissue feel different. So remember, your monthly self-breast exam doesn't prevent you from getting breast cancer. What it does, it helps in early detection, which then you can go to your physician, do screening, and if in the event you do have breast cancer. We emphasize to men in that same tone, and I know I do, to do a monthly testicular exam. And we talk about that because testicular cancer is one of those cancers that when caught early, the treatment results have been phenomenal. Usually most men who get testicular cancer, it's often only in one testicle, and chemotherapy, radiation, or even surgical treatment, and the outcomes have been rather positive. But I don't think, and I said I accept that, myself include, I don't think we emphasize as much to men that they should also do a monthly self-breast exam. So the purpose of this video is really to be a part of the awareness. We don't need another ribbon. I'm happy that we talk about it, but breast cancer awareness is every month. And if you have breast, and we all do, you're at risk for developing breast cancer. So starting today, I hope you have this conversation with your classmates, with your nursing educator, with your tutor, with your family members, the men in your family. And big shout out to Mr. Mathew Knowles, Beyonce's papa, former manager of Destiny's Child, and thank him for being so open about his diagnosis, his treatment, and hopefully in doing so, it can bring greater awareness about breast cancer in general. Recognize it affects everyone. Money, fame does not prevent you from getting it. Breast cancer does have people and certain things they favor. We've talked about in previous topics about the BRCA gene. It does run in families, but I guarantee if you go out today and you ask every person you know with breast cancer, they probably will tell you that they do not know if a family member has it. So again, this is a quick video about breast cancer awareness to recognize that breast cancer not only affects women, but it also affects men. We should encourage everyone to do a monthly self-breast exam. Early detection saves lives. And men, you have two jobs. You have to do self-breast exam on yourself, testicular exam as well. Encourage the women in your life. And women, you do self-breast exam on yourself and encourage the men and other women, sisters, friends, aunties, besties, to do that as well. I hope this video helps. I hope it gives you a conversation you can take into your classroom with your friends. Again, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I hope you stay. Have a good day.